Where?
in his hand.
I do it all the time.
The
Where's
man
my
was
glasses?
looking. He
I'm
took
like, oh my
everything
god,
out
I've lost my
of the
phone.
locker with one arm.
I'm like, oh my god, I've lost my phone. I've lost my
Put
phone.
everything back. The phone was in his left hand.
That's how it happens.
In his left
You
hand.
get old, you know.
Nah, come on, man.
What is your surname?
John.
John.
J-O-H-N.
Why did I not know that? I just know you're Cassie and Shay.
Yeah.
Right.
Gonna take my
So
time
thank you for
sending
sending me
it.
these questions because these are the ones.
Portobello Talk Radio.
Technical one for carnival, if you like, the short bit. It's up to you.
No, I like them all. Did you have the art bus last weekend? Oh no, but do you know something? I haven't had. Hasn't been that bad.
Really?
Yeah, I've been alright, and I don't know how that's worked out. And I've slept with the window open, but I've been taking antihistamine at night.
So do I. I've been taking it. I don't stop taking it. I take it every day.
Junkies, the pair of you. Fucking junkies.
I was told that. Still waiting.
Oh no.
That one, I like
The beginning of this year started off awful. I was like teary all the time, wasn't I, Shane?
Yeah.
I just like people keep saying, "Are you okay? I'm crying." I'm like, "No, I'm fine."
table.
I just can't see.
Yes, shall we do a quick mic check?
Okay.
Green. Green. Is the speaker on?
No.
Green, green.
You gonna put it on?
Green, green. My life is green.
I don't know what you're on
I
about. Can you
feel
hear
like
me?
alive.
Good.
I am a has-been. I'm green, I'm green. I am a has-been.
I'm not going to argue with that.
Are we, can you hear us? It's the speaker, isn't it? Hello.
Do you want to have someone film you while you're talking?
That would be nice.
Could you? Oh, it's on there.
Purple.
Even better.
Okay.
Purple.
Can I get a link to that?
Yeah.
Purple. Purple.
Can we get a link to the live stream before we go?
Portobelloradio.com.
Yeah,
That's it.
What colour are you, Deborah?
It's the purple one on.
Green.
Hello, two.
Green.
Yeah, is that all right? Lovely. Green, do green.
Green.
Bit louder on green.
Green.
Yeah.
Green,
Green.
green,
Like
green.
Greg, here we go.
And blue.
Two. Yeah, man, cool. Cool.
But the speaker isn't on, is it?
I take my top off and I push my bass because I've got a really squeaky voice.
Don't take your top
Pandiva's going to be similar. A little bit less top. Oh, sorry, wrong green. Pandiva is that one. So yeah, less top, more bass. Yeah, she's beautiful already. Amazing,
off.
absolutely.
Well, you don't get as much hiss and pop.
It's very bassy.
Hiss and pop.
That one there.
We don't like hiss and pop.
Bass off a little bit when you talk.
We don't like hiss and pop.
You know what you're
We
doing.
don't like hiss and pop. So you take the top end off and put up the bass because we don't like hiss and pop. His and hers. That's on. This one ain't switch.
Sorry, nearly done.
That's all right. Hang on.
Wow, Zach's in the house.
Shop then and have a drink.
Oh, you done it? Yeah, all right, cool.
Bottle of water, please, sausage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Got me £1.49 over the road. You can't complain.
Not really, no.
No, well, you can, but it don't get you anywhere.
When Zach's comes back, sausage, I might ask you to just to move out of that one and give Zach's 15 minutes on the table, if that's all right. And then I'm going to come back to you again, if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense, but stop making sense.
Stop making sense, said Talking Heads.
David Byrne.
David Burns,
Scottish.
circa 1987 or something. Was it something like that? Yeah, there you go. We're that old. All right, cool. I'm going to do a sting, and then I'm going to start playing the first tune. Leave the first second or two of the first tune up, then bring me down to low level. Yeah? Is that all right? And I'm going to watch that finger. When you come down to low level, I'm going to say hello. That makes sense. You're beautiful, man. Beautiful. Thank you.
Really? Can you get her to make a little video or something and send to you that?
Are we ready,
Give it
Tina?
to Andrea?
We're going live.
We're going to go live.
Hey.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're on. And then I hit that button.
Portobello Talk Radio. Calling out across London and the rest of the world from the heart of Ledbroke Grove.
Welcome aboard the Portobello Radio Show, coming to you live and direct from the most famous Portobello Road and its wonderful market. On the table with me today, I'm Greg Weir, BTW. On the table with me today, I have my most fantastic engineer, the most amazing Iona, in the house. I've got, my most fantastic partner in all things naughty, my most amazing Pan Diva in the house. Hello.
Pan Diva is in the house,
Yes,
and we've got
mate.
some great show for you today.
Haven't we?
We have.
Loads of guests, some fantastic music, lots of news about what's going on in the area and what's gone on in the area.
And it's been the best week ever.
Has
It's
it?
been the hottest May, hasn't it?
Hasn't it been bonkers?
It's been absolutely
bonkers,
baking.
man. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Carnival spirit. We're going to be getting into the carnival spirit, and the weather has got us
We
ready.
have. Which guests have you got coming in?
I've got Shane John.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to talk to us about a very essential app that will see you through a very safe and happy carnival as we celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Notting Hill Carnival this year. So we're going to get some more details from him later on when we talk one-to-one.
Yeah, man.
And we've got Carleen Etienne coming in to talk to us from Ebony Steel Band
wicked.
about a show they're doing called Soul Mama.
Ooh,
So
sounds
yeah, you'll be
amazing.
hearing all about Soul Mama later on in the show.
Superb, absolutely superb. We've also got Alexandra Harley, who's going to be popping in. She is the fantastic artist that is displaying her amazing artwork in this very gallery that we're sitting amongst. So how blessed are we? So we've got a great old lineup of things. We've also got Stephen Howie. He's going to jump in and give us an update on what happened with the art bus last Sunday. And then we've got the most adorable Zach here, who's going to pop in and just give us an update on some business that's been going on in South London. Wow, mate. On top of all of that, of course, I'm going to play some more up-to-date tunes, I thought, possibly this time round. Because Piers isn't here. That's the big news, everyone. Piers is not here.
Piers doesn't appear.
He doesn't appear, indeed. Absolutely. We're going to be doing the Great Exhibition Road Festival. Is it next weekend? Yeah, not this
Next
weekend
weekend.
coming. It's the
Yeah,
weekend
yeah,
afterwards, which hopefully, Pandiva, you're going to join me with.
I will be
I
there.
kinda
will
need you,
definitely
man.
be there.
I
There's a
need
lot
you.
going on next weekend.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in
Who
on
else?
the
Innit?
local stuff
Innit?
that's happening as well when I do my update.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Who else?
Uncle Neville on the doorstep. We've got Uncle Alex on the doorstep. It's brilliant. Absolutely
you
brilliant.
right, love?
All the people's in the house. Yay. He's trying to get in the show business. Talk to my agent, bro. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. See you guys at Tabernacle later. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Who else
Absolutely
apart from Deborah at the
the Exhibition
festival?
Road Festival. Yes, this is Stephen Howie on the mic. Everybody, I'll go through that in a bit. What was I going to say about the Exhibition Road Festival? Well, apart from the fact that, of course, we're going to be down there live in flesh, down there on the Exhibition Road
On
next
both
Saturday and
days,
Sunday.
or
Yeah, man, Saturday
both
and
Both days,
Sunday. Yeah,
there's normally a massive array of artists
Oh,
it's
I
going to be
know.
crazy.
and groups and first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's
and
why I
so
was
on.
wondering,
Yeah.
because they had some wonderful bands there.
No. So yeah, man. Let's give ourselves a quick breather. I found a fantastic tune. Maybe you guys who've been like surfing TikTok over the last month or so have already heard this one. It's a bit on the silly side, but you will hear me dropping this at Great Exhibition Road Festival because it's exactly what it was made for. I tell you, absolutely brilliant. Coco Jambo.
Coco Jambo, yeah, yeah, yeah.
me happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayo, ayo. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco, 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 Coco Jambu. Put me up, put me down, put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Put me down, put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayo, ayo. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco, 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 Coco Jambu. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ayo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coco Jambu.
Yes, indeed, the most amazing Zeno. Did you love that, Coco Jambo?
I did. It was
Yeah,
definitely
man.
something different to
That
what
was-
Piers usually plays.
You know that we're breaking it up. We're breaking the mold. We're breaking the mold. But we give big love to Piers and everybody up there in the Outer Hebrides or wherever the hell he is at the moment. Yeah, he's cooking haggis or something.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Lovely
No,
for
I'm
him.
lying about the haggis thing, but he
Oh.
is up there. He's up there.
That's how
with-
rumours start.
with those beautiful people in the Highlands. So wish him the very best of luck. Glad that he got there. Last year he didn't even get there. You know, what I mean, he broke down or
bless
something
him.
en route up. So yeah. I think his car survived. I think he's up there, and I'm pretty certain he's tuning in. Because you
Yeah.
can get this radio station literally anywhere in the world, even if you are on a far-flung island off the west coast of Scotland.
I watched it. I listened to it in Trinidad.
Yeah, really?
I did.
Ah, did you?
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
use TuneIn
There you
Radio.
go. Yeah.
So in TuneIn Radio, and also I was able to watch the live feed on YouTube.
No way.
Hey.
I did.
We really are
Wow.
global,
watched
eh?
you guys.
Yeah, absolutely astounding.
Grace
Hey,
from the block.
Grace.
Gracie
Gracie
from the block,
from the
is just opening
block.
the door as well.
Looking stylish as always.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, we've got Zakia in the house. Hello, Zakia.
Hello, hello, hello.
Wicked. You have been a busy thing.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? I had a great bank holiday weekend.
We
The
all
weather
did.
was 10-10,
Wasn't
and I
it?
think unless you had to stay inside, I kind of like feel like everyone should have been outside. Just getting that sun. We've kind of been we've been neglected in this country for quite a few months now, so it was needed. But yeah, I went to City Splash on Monday.
Yeah.
And I had, oh my gosh, I had the best time ever. I
Yeah.
think this was the best City Splash I've ever gone to.
No way.
I'm going to give you my kind of perspective and then the discourse that's been happening online. So I got there about 4.
City Splash is Brockwell Park,
Yeah,
right?
Brixton, Brockwell
Yeah,
Park.
man.
So yeah, I got there about 4 something, and
Yeah.
I managed like the VIP. Basically, I heard the VIP queues were so long, people were waiting like an hour, 2 hours.
Wow.
I got there just after 4 in Brockwell. I got into the event by 4:25.
Yeah.
Got to the bar, and there was an artist I wanted to see from Grenada.
Oh.
I wanted to hear Bad Decisions, and I was getting a bit pissed off at the bartender because he kept yapping. And I said, "My brother, this is not the
Not the
time for
time.
that."
Yeah.
So then we ordered 3 drinks between me and my friend, and he gave us a triple. So thank you, bartender.
No way.
So I got to see him, and then I headed over to see Egyptian, who was amazing. I saw Elephant Man, Donia, and then Beres Hammond. Oh my gosh!
Did he bring you to tears?
Yeah.
No, everyone was like, it was beautiful. Like people were crying, people were smiling. There was like the whole crowd was so mixed, intergenerational,
Oh.
different people from all. It was the most beautiful thing. And do you know what? Yeah, I gotta say to Beres, and this is where the young artists need to come correct. He turned up 5 minutes early on the stage. Elephant Man turned up half an hour late, man. Like he did a great performance, but also you're just in tinfoil and now you're out of breath
Not
and you're not doing your
tinfoil.
whole set. No, watch the videos. And he literally come dressed out like he got wrapped in tinfoil. I said that's not the kind of material you want. That's just attracting the sun. So yeah, Beres was amazing. God knows, but it
Who's
was
his
it was
stylist?
such a
He's got a shout
beautiful
in
it
the
was such a
background.
beautiful city splash.
Yeah.
Obviously some people, you know, they're a bit upset about the food, the lines for the food, and I do hear that some of them were long. But then also I went to get food at like 8 something before Beres, and I literally got paella, and there was no one standing there. So obviously I know like people want to eat the food from their country and their thing, but if you're really hungry and there's nothing, just go there, innit? Like you're waiting 2 hours for food, and then you're missing all the artists.
Exactly.
I would say that they probably, I feel like they need to remove one stage and like open that area up for either a second VIP area or like more toilets and food and stuff.
How many stages are there?
There's 4 stages, main stages, and then there's a bunch of different tents that like, so you got Rampage, they had a thing, and then you've got one tent that does a lot of old school UK garage and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
And then you
UKG.
got like a nice little
my tent.
Nyabingi Rastafari corner too, and if you want to sit there, and so it is really nice. But there was 30,000 people, and it was not even the whole of Brockwell. Like obviously Lambeth Council have given them a massive a perimeter,
area,
and it's too enclosed. So they either Lambeth have to like allow them to expand it, or they got to remove a stage. And then to the idiots that keep rushing the gates, man, what are you doing? If you ain't got a ticket, man, stay at your yard. Stay at your yard. You're just ruining it for everyone. And then when we don't have events, it's because of behaviours like that. Do you know what I mean? So, but all in all, I had the best time ever. It was 10-10. If you missed it, I can't laugh. I feel sorry for you. It was so good.
I've never been to City Splash.
Have you not?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
But I'm feeling motivated
Good.
to do that.
Next year.
Not
I mean,
really big
people
on
have
the
already
crowds.
people
No.
have brought
What-
tickets
that's
out
weird.
already and they don't even know who the lineup is. I feel like that's a bit too. But also, it's FOMO. People get fear of missing out. If you're not into that type of music,
Yeah.
it's okay not to go to those kind of events. Because also, like one thing that was annoying, like people in the crowd, you're just stiff. When you listen to Egyptian, you're just stiff. I'm not even seeing a leg move. I'm not seeing that. All I'm seeing is you take out, bruv. What are you doing? Like then
Why are
there's
you
poor
here?
little me trying to like.
a
Nah,
vibe.
yeah, and you're just ruining it with your stink attitude. Stay at your yard, man. It's okay to miss events because now you're taking away from someone that really wanted to go. You're just ruining the vibe because you're just Nah, man, I cannot stand those kind of
Saki
people,
does
man.
not
Wow.
like that.
I can feel.
I've never heard of that passionate about
You
that.
know.
Nah,
Just
man.
I was
Just
going to
stiff,
say, I mean,
just
like
stiff.
there's going to be a grumpy letter from Grumpy of
Nah,
North
man, it's just
Kensington
like it's just
in green
yeah,
ink,
like you're not singing
sent
the
to mayor
words.
of
You just
Lambeth.
I want to be at the front of the stage singing to the
Oi, oi.
artists, and you're just so many people, and you're not even catching a vibe. Like, what you doing? What are you doing?
Sometimes people
Yeah.
just go to be seen there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's that fear of missing out. Just to say that you went, and it's okay not to go to things that you're not really passionate about or you don't have love for. It's actually okay. Like there will be so many events. There's the amount of things that I don't go to because it's not my vibe. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not spending money to just be somewhere.
Oh,
Like,
there you
come
go.
on. But City Splash 10-10.
Yeah.
10-10. I don't think they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna top it. I don't know what kind of headliner they could bring out that could top Beres Hammond. If I'm being completely honest.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah,
there you
they've
go.
had Chronics. He was really great.
Yeah.
They had well, Beanie Man did it one year because Barrington Levy couldn't, and he was alright. He was good. I didn't like Popcorn. He was crap, bro. Pissed me off.
I don't know if
Okay.
you should say that, but go on.
No, he turned out half an hour late, and then
like Popcorn.
when 10 p.m. happened, he didn't
Popcorn.
even apologise to the fans for turning up late. It's like, come on,
yeah,
man,
that's not good.
take accountability. Half an hour late, what are you doing? You're your headliner. Do you
Innit?
know what I mean? I feel like Buju could be a big one if they brought him.
Yeah,
Damian
I would
Marley.
go for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean? How long is the performance?
Oh,
Is the
it's
question,
usually
yes.
a headline is about an hour and a half. But it didn't feel so great. Like, do you know what I mean? Because obviously you practice and you've got kind of scheduled to play all your songs or whatever. So yeah, he pissed me off, bless him. But yeah,
well,
so
thank goodness for Beres Hammond keeping you happy. I tell
Beres Hammond.
I tell you.
I want him to
Yeah.
come back and
Thank
just do
you.
it. I think he
Thank
should just
you.
do a
On behalf of
London
Portobello
UK
Radio,
tour.
Frank Barris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good idea.
Come to Ladbroke Grove and do a little something at Tabernacle.
Yeah, we'll organise something. We'll organise something for sure. Brilliant, absolutely superb. Will you be joining us down at the Great Exhibition Road Festival? Is that the
Yes,
plan?
I will actually.
Oh,
Piers asked me if I can do the 6th of June, and I can, which
What
is the
is
Saturday.
It's the Saturday.
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant, superb, absolutely superb.
But this
Nice.
year I'm going to come prepped
Nice.
with waterproof clothing after
Just in
last
case,
year.
last year was a bit rained out, wasn't it? Yeah, one of the days.
The
last year
Exhibition
was-
Road. You remember how
Exhibition
much
Road
it
Festival.
rained?
Oh my gosh, I remember because I dyed my hair turquoise and
Yeah.
I had turquoise. I looked like a smurf
You,
Yeah.
you
by
always
the end
look
of
like
it
a
because
blinking
everything, all the
Smurf,
dye
I
was
tell ya.
running down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hot mess.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Absolutely wicked. Well, there you go. There you go. I've got
But
my
yeah.
two favourite superstars.
I will be there next week with you as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
coming down to the Great Exhibition Road next week, midday till 6 o'clock in the evening on the main stage, which is up by the Hyde Park
And
end
we
of
do
the
that
road.
because of the connection with Imperial College, is
Imperial
that right?
College, absolutely. Yeah, that's one of our main connections down there. Yeah, absolutely. We do a podcast
So
series.
I didn't really know that the event happened. I never really heard about the event till we did it last year.
Ah.
So
Do you have
No.
like nostalgia doing Pan Round Neck? There's normally a creative side with
Yeah.
Clarice Solandi doing costume making from mahogany.
Oh, yes.
And so there's different regions and there's lots of science for children to get interactive
Loads of
stuff.
science,
So
interactive
if you
science
do bring your
stuff, yeah.
families down, it's worth it.
It is.
There's a lot to see.
There's
a
so
lot,
much to
and the
do.
big stage
Yeah, man.
that we do is a banger. There's
Absolutely.
almost there's so many different types of acts on there.
Fantastic lineup, really,
Yeah.
including us doing the incidentals.
Obviously.
Yeah, man,
That's the
yeah,
bit to
yeah.
come for.
Beautiful. All the museums are open, and there's free exhibitions in all of them. So Science Museum, the
Natural History.
Natural History,
Yeah.
exactly. All of them are going to be open for business, and putting on these little displays. So it's going to be fantastic fun. If you guys get a chance, then come down and join us because we're absolutely ripe and ready for it.
We are.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Superb. Absolutely superb. I'm going to drop another track. We're going to find ourselves our next guest.
yes,
Yeah,
he's just
and then-
turned up.
Ah, is it?
Perfect
Ah,
timing.
wicked. Wicked. There you go. There you go.
Excellent.
I love
Yes,
it.
ready.
Absolutely love it. So keeping on the
Hello, lovely.
keeping on the vibe of the new tunes, I'm going to chuck you something a little bit different again. You know that one. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hi, my love. Is the name of the song by Sophia and Antoinette. I love it. Absolutely love it.
She's getting all dressed up, it's their second date. Hope for romantic draped in pearls and lace. Kissed in the taxi cause he wouldn't wait. Called her a silk screen and watched her play. Amen. She's telling herself lies. Amen. In the back of the car, making herself cry. It's been a year since we last spoke. How's it all going? I'm just dancing on the earth before I noticed it spinning. I've been thinking about the night in July down by the river. She was beautiful till you made her a sinner. She's getting all dressed up to break her own heart. Could you make her feel better than forget who you are? You never saw her light a candle in the dark and burn down the theater. You couldn't play your part. Amen. She was trying to save him. Amen. Now she needs saving. It's been a year since we last spoke. How's it all going? How's it all going? How's your brother and the old house? Did you quit smoking? God, I really hope you find someone offers devoted. Live your life as a poem. I live mine as a poet.
Love that, absolutely love that. Hi, my love, by Sophia and the Antoinettes. Lovely bit of indie, I suppose you'd refer to that. As all of these tunes have only been sort of released in the last month, so hopefully, apart from the Stevie Wonder and stuff like that you heard in the background. But it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm going to hand you over to the most amazing Pan Diva who has a spectacular guest.
I do.
Yeah, mate.
I do. I know. It's my best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Are you my best friend?
Yeah.
In the studio today, we have Carleen Sweet Wrist Etienne.
Amazing.
Should I ask her why she's called that?
Yes, please.
With the slow pans, like when you just hit the note doesn't extend, and you have to do something called rolling where you use one hand
Okay.
together.
Yeah.
And they say my rolling's sweet, so they call me Sweet Wrist.
I love it.
She's got the best technique.
Yeah, man. It's like a tremolo if you
Yes.
played a violin or a mandolin or
It
something.
is.
Yeah, man. A tremolo. I love it.
So
love it. Clever.
Carleen's done a lot. So I know that you will know there are some bands that are local. Still bands. So let's talk a little bit about still band music and the elevation of still band music. You know me as a soloist. Carleen is also a soloist who sings and plays. Carleen is also an arranger. And last year, she won the Junior Panorama title
No way.
as the arranger. Big up the girls in the house. Only the second female
Come
to do that.
Come on.
I'm the
Amazing. Absolutely.
But yeah,
amazing.
she's done really, really well.
Yeah.
So Ebony Still Band was one, has been known as one of Europe's greatest still bands for performing, traveling. How many places have you been with Ebony? So what are the best countries you've been with Ebony? Let's talk
Oh, the
Ebony.
best would maybe be Abu Dhabi. That was
Abu
beautiful,
Dhabi,
yeah.
right?
Spain.
Yeah?
We've been, I could say where we haven't been. We've been so much places. We've been kind of more or less toured the world.
Ebony has. So they've also, whenever you go places, and you guys also do fundraising at Christmas, don't you?
Yeah,
So
we
they
do.
fundraising for the NSPCC at Christmas.
Oh, brilliant.
On Oxford Street.
Great charity.
And they raise a lot of money for children in London and whatever, and where the money goes to.
Wonderful.
So they do that annually.
Yeah.
And so Ebony Still Band have got this gift of being able to play any genre of music.
Okay.
Now, I went to see them down
Yeah.
at Christmas.
Yeah.
And they were playing some K-pop.
Oh, no
and
way.
they had these kids.
No way.
And the thing about it is they just put it together on the day. They're like, you know what, this tune's going to be good. And as soon as they realised what the impact was, next thing you know, they were golden, they were doing it, and everyone was dancing. And so Ebony Still Band has got a show this weekend. And that is another sort of testimony to how versatile the music and the musicians in this band are. So I'm going to ask Carleen to tell me I got the name wrong earlier, didn't I? What is the name of this event?
It's Soul Mama. I'm not too sure if you've heard about it, but it's a place for musicians. Yeah. Musicians to showcase themselves, and we're getting the opportunity to perform there this weekend on Saturday.
So Soul Mama, tell me what kind of music you guys are going to be playing at this.
Oh, R&B, a little bit of reggae, some Caribbean music, soul. Things like Ain't Nobody,
Have
September.
you been doing any of the music yourself? Have you put any of the arrangements down?
Not this time round. Marcus, our captain at the moment, he's been doing a great job making sure everyone's got their music. You know, they're feeling confident to perform, because it's not just about playing. We've got to actually put on a performance.
How does it feel reaching a completely different audience? Like, for something called Soul Mama, and they probably have bands that come all the time, people will have an expectation. How is that going to feel?
Oh, a little bit nervous, because it is a bit more intimate, in opposed of like hundreds and hundreds of people. So that's a tiny bit intimidating. But no, man, we're ready, and we're gonna show them what
So
Still Pan is made of.
What time? Where is the event?
It's in Angel Central. I think it's Central. Angel Central. It's in North London. You could get tickets on soulmama.co.uk. Tickets if you want to go on Saturday the 30th.
Saturday, Soul Mama.
North London.
Name me one of the songs that you guys are going to be playing.
Um,
Something that people might know.
yeah, September.
I wanted to actually
you
ask,
remember?
when it comes to the arrangements, like how long does it kind of take to kind of get them? Because obviously the steel pan's a different kind of instrument to what the songs usually use. Does it take quite a bit of time to get it like aligned in terms of the arrangement? Or?
Yeah, it does. It could take up to maybe 2 or 3 rehearsals, depending on the piece. Because some pieces it could be just the basic verse and chorus, and then other pieces we introduce solos and different arrangements. So that's when it might take a little bit longer.
Yeah, no, I love hearing a classic song on a steel pan. There's something really sweet about it. It's just such a good vibe.
You're going to be soloing?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. So I think it's something I need to definitely... I'm playing out on Saturday, aren't I? Oh, so is it going to be recorded?
It should be recorded.
Hopefully recorded. And hopefully you'll let us have a link to that so we can put the poster on our socials on Portobello Radio so that people can see it, and on the Notting Hill websites and so on and so forth. So please support local. Support local.
Yeah.
Ebony Steel Band, Soul Mama at Angel. What's the name of the venue?
Central. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about that. I was looking for the flyer myself.
It's Angel Central, 21 Parkfield Street, N1 0PS.
And you can get tickets for that, Soul Mama, on soulmama.com. Is that
Yeah,
right?
that is right.
Excellent. And if anything, just contact Ebony Steel Band. There's one more thing I'm going to ask you. Can you give us some details about the classes that you do for people who might want to learn to play the steel pan?
So for kids aged between 7 and 12, we teach them on a Friday between 5 and 6:30. And then from the ages of 12 to 18, that class starts from 6:30 to 8:30, also on a Friday.
Excellent.
If you're an adult that wants to learn and you've never played pan and you're interested, that class is on a Tuesday.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, Ebony Steel
Wait, where
Band.
do you run your classes, just for those that don't know and they're first listeners?
So, in the Yard Centre, up Harrow Road on Chippenham Muse.
The good thing is, this Carnival Village has two sites.
Yeah.
The Tabernacle and the Yard Centre. So, it's all love.
And also, we're coming out with Kiddies Mask this year.
Oh, my gosh! Oh, my
And
gosh!
I'm one of the creators of
Wow.
that. So I'm really looking forward to people signing up with Ebony Steel Band. Kids Mask, so yeah.
I think we do need more. I think you said it last year. We do
I
need
designed for
children
children as well, so you need
masks,
more
because I feel
children
like
on
the
the road.
Sundays become very adult. Like,
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and my parents could walk me through and it was fine. Now it looks like it's a struggle, and families should be able to enjoy, especially on the family day. So I think if we can encourage more floats that are based for children, it will remind people it's actually a children's day.
Yeah.
And remember to respect that children and families want to pass through on a Sunday.
So I'm going to congratulate you,
Thank
Carlene,
you. Thank
on
you.
your first year designing. Pan Women designing costumes.
Come on.
So yeah, it's my third year, your first year. See how we're doing it? We're going to monopolise everything. It's the Pan Women's. Right, Pan Women in charge. Well done. And your
Thank
costume
you
is
very
beautiful.
much.
I think it's really, really lovely. So how do people get about finding that out? If they go onto Ebony Steel Band on your Instagram? If they go onto Instagram, you'll be able to see the pictures when they're published and be able to find out how to book a costume with Carlene's. And it's a pan theme costume, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's a lovely. Well done, girl.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Such a wealth of talent in these zones, in these areas. Absolutely superb. Thank you. Pandiva, shall we play one of your tunes?
Yes.
Go on. What would be rocking your boat right now, man?
Jamtown, is it there?
Jamtown. Yes, it certainly is.
Let's have that.
Let's have that.
That reminds me of me and Carlene being in Trinidad. We were there.
Yes, mate.
We were there. She played in Phase 2. We were there.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, get yourselves together for this one. This is pure summertime, mate. Pure summertime.
Hot and groovy, look what soca do to me. It have we in a jam again. Feel like a movie when you throw it back on me. I feel no stress again. Let me dance in a jam. Feel the rhythm in the core. Think to fall in love, baby. Fall in love with party. Look the back on all. Welcome to Jamtown, baby. We jamming down. It's me at the Jamtown jamming. Look, we jamming down. It's me at the Jamtown jamming. And we jamming down. It's me at the Jamtown jamming. Look, we jamming down. It's me at the Jamtown jamming. Look at people in the street, chipping down a lane. It's how we break with Mary Jane. Come and taste of freedom, sweetie. When you want your ways, look how you have many places. Hot and groovy. Look what music do to me. It happy in a jam again. Feel like a movie. When you throw it back on me, I feel no stress again. Let we dance in a jam. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Thank you for in love, baby. I didn't love we party. Looking back on all. Welcome to Japan, baby. And we jamming, it's we at the Japan jamming. Look, we jamming, it's we at the Japan jamming. And we jamming, it's we at the Japan jamming. Look, we jamming, it's we at the Japan jamming.
What an incredible tune. Absolutely incredible tune. Do you remember what that was called? Because it's just come off my screen. No, don't worry. Pan Beaver's just stepped out the room as well, so I love this. It's great. Absolute chaos down here at the Muse Gallery, number 269. Yeah, 269 Portobello Road. We've got the most amazing Gracie in the house. Gracie.
Hello.
Yes, mate. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. She was on the art bus last weekend.
Okay, nice.
She was representing, weren't you?
Of course.
Yeah, man. Wicked. Absolutely wonderful. And of course, we've got Pandiva's just stepped out to go and get herself a drink. She's a bit cheeky. So we've brought Zakia back into the fold.
Hello.
Yes, mate. And we have the most amazing guest. We have had the pleasure over the last week of sitting in the Muse Gallery, number 269 Portobello Road, in amongst this most craziest of craziest sculptures. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful artwork, and we have the massive pleasure of welcoming Alexandra Harley into the house. Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much. That's a nice welcome.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Wonderful. Thank you for coming by and joining us. So, this is the first time you've had a show at the Muse Gallery?
I have been in a couple of
Group
shows with the Free Painters and Sculptors, but this is the first solo.
You're part of the Free Painters and Sculptors group. Gotcha. And that's where the Gosha connection comes in as well.
Absolutely right.
Amazing. Gosha does the most amazing curation job down here.
She is a phenomenon.
Isn't she? Isn't
Fabulous.
she just? We're really blessed to have such an angel on the team. She's amazing, absolutely amazing, brings the most terrific talent like yourself into the building. So your artwork is quite mixed.
It's abstract. These are all bronzes. So that was the connection between them.
Yeah.
And they are, they span 10 years. So things have evolved over that period of time.
Wow, amazing, absolutely amazing. And we've got everything from sort of wire bundles through to the most incredible abstract shapes that sat on pieces of marble or something. You use a bit of, is it stone or?
Alabaster. Some are alabasters,
yeah.
some are, there's some slate,
Yeah.
bit of concrete, but yes, it's all.
What draws you to the piece of stone you might want to use in a particular piece of artwork?
Whether it will stand up enough to take the bronze.
Oh, right, okay. And the aesthetic of the stone or the colour of the stone, that comes into it as well. Yeah.
That comes into it, but it's got to work as a structure, so...
Of course. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I can't read the title of the show because it's backwards.
Shape of Gesture.
Shape of Gesture. Oh, that's quite appropriate. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And sorry, what kind of inspired the name and the kind of pieces that we're kind of looking at right now in the gallery?
Right, the name of the individual pieces.
Oh no, the name of the exhibition show.
Right, that goes back a long way because when I was a student, which was a long time ago, we did a lot of anatomy. And we had a lot of models leaping around, and ballerinas and dancers, just doing whatever extraordinary things that their bodies can do. And we did a lot of anatomy, so I understood how that worked. But I wanted to move away from that into abstraction. But I still think that I don't want the work to just sit there and sort of go and just be lumpy mass. I want it to look as though it can get out and sort of dance around behind my back. So I want that lightness to it. I want that sort of sense of joie de vivre that you can have.
Yeah.
There's still elements of that gesture that comes through from many years ago.
Okay, yeah, no, I can, now you said it, I can kind of see the influence within the pieces as well.
You can see a lot of movement. There's a huge amount of movement, even though they're very static.
It actually makes, it brings it all together.
Yeah.
Good, thank
it?
you.
Doesn't it? Blobs. On some of the wire, you've got blobs.
Ah, yes, I've sold.
Blobs. Well, hey.
I've sold a couple of pieces, so...
Lovely. Oh, yes. No, there is definitely those little sticker blobs. I
Yeah.
get you on that one. Within the wire, you've actually wrapped the wire with some blobs of green in the middle.
The blobs of green are
Yeah.
the bronze.
Is that how it sort of reacts?
Right. I cast those pieces of bronze,
Yeah.
drilled the holes, and then the wire was connected to, threaded through them afterwards to
Tie it all together.
tie it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Very clever. Very clever.
I can definitely see how that's created movement as well. It's like,
It's like a...
yeah.
A wavy thing. You
How
can't
can you
see.
do that on radio?
On-
No, it's, do you know what? Yeah, as soon as I
Right
did it,
now,
I was
radio.
like, people aren't actually gonna think it's a kind of, it's a flow of movement it's kind of like water, how water constantly flows
Yeah.
and it doesn't stop. And I feel like that's reflected, especially if you were influenced by the movements of ballerinas. I'm not a ballerina, but I've seen them, and
They're
their body can,
dancers.
Yeah, I can see
their
that.
body can do so much, and it's really about getting that emotion and movement and capturing it, I suppose.
I can see that in those pieces. They're very much sort of like that contortion kind
Like
of
the
thing,
red-
like the
the
body
red,
contorting
yeah.
itself. And I love that analogy when you say, you wanted it to have so much movement, it felt like it could just walk away behind you.
Yeah.
And it's almost like, I don't know if you remember when I was younger, I think I used to watch a cartoon, or it was Morph.
Yeah.
But the fact that, things would just sort of build and structure and then they'd move around.
Yeah.
So you could visualize that, if the place was closed, those would be moving around.
Yeah.
It'd make a good,
Yeah.
and they'd be
Amazing.
back in the morning like this.
Yeah. Nothing to do with me, Mrs. It'd just be...
Magical.
Brilliant. Absolutely superb. You're in the Muse until what date? It doesn't have any dates.
14th of June.
14th of June. So we've got another couple of weeks.
Yeah,
haven't we?
yeah.
That's
2 more
great.
weeks, roughly, yeah.
So definitely get yourselves down here if you're in the area. If you're on the Portobello Road buying some stuff, then pop into the Muse 269. It's up the flyover end of the Portobello Road, and come and check this fantastic artwork out. What's next for you?
I've been given a fantastic opportunity to go and do a residency down in Somerset.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Broome.
not far from there.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's going to be amazing. I've had a very, very busy month. This is the last of the 4 shows that I've had.
Got you.
So that's been really good. I've got a show with the London group in the churchyard at St John's in Waterloo.
Oh yeah.
That's all over the summer. That's July, August, September.
Wonderful.
And
that's
then
going to be outdoors.
that's outdoors.
Yeah.
And then I've got a couple of shows coming up after that.
Amazing.
So really, it's really busy, but so exciting.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I just want one last question. I just want to know, during the time that you're here, what would be a good opportunity for people to maybe come and speak to the artist? Would you be popping in?
I'm going to be popping in. I haven't got a set time at the moment, but
Okay.
I will be. I will be coming in, but if there's a specific request, so supposing there's a community group or
Yeah.
something who want to come in, if they let the desk know,
Okay,
and
excellent.
I'll try and I almost certainly will get down.
We'll definitely share that information.
Yeah.
So if
And
people want to
oh.
come and view as a group, they can contact the Muse Gallery.
Yeah, or even
and maybe arrange
individuals.
to speak to you.
Yeah.
Maybe some artists or budding artists in the area might like to speak to the people. I mean, I know that people walk past and they come in, but it's such a great gift to be able to speak to someone like you.
But also it's really lovely for me to be able to share that and get questions and people being interested. And that's really exciting for me as well.
Yeah, feedback.
So,
It does a
yeah,
lot. It does a huge
yeah.
amount. Yeah.
And just for anyone that's listening, do you have any social media accounts or website that people can contact you on?
I'm on Instagram as Harley Sculpture.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Is that all just one word?
All just one word.
Harley.
That's it.
Yeah, man, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us. You're braver than most of us put together.
I don't think so. You're having a lot of fun.
Oh, we've been doing it for over 10 years, so we're well and truly
wow.
versed with this chaos. But thank you so much for joining us. We might, if we're allowed to, try and get you back on before the end of your show.
Brilliant.
And just get a little bit of feedback, see how you felt doing an exhibition in this fantastic space. And,
Yeah,
and
it is a
catch up with-
fantastic space, and it's
Yeah.
the gallery's been incredibly supportive, and very. You ask a question and the answer's always yes before you finish the question. They're brilliant. So,
We love that. We
Big
love
love.
that.
Big
Yeah.
love. Yeah, man. We absolutely adore that. Thank you so much, Alexandra Harley. You've been an absolute superstar.
Thank you very
and
much.
we really love your art. We really genuinely
Now that
think
you've
it's
explained
great.
it, even some of the
Yeah.
pieces, it looks like two people dancing and they're intertwined.
Thank
It's
you.
like,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
that's why I love art. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I love art. So yeah, thank you for coming.
Wonderful.
in.
Thank you very
for
much.
creating. You're amazing. Absolutely
you very
amazing. Very, very good luck with everything. I'm going to play you something that's not so recent. Lost in Music. It's a re-edit of that particular banger that we all know from back in the day. Joshua. I think he released this about 2010, but then it's been re-edited a few times since then. You're going to love this. I'm certainly going to love this.
ever seen. Some people lose everything. First to blow is the mind. Responsibility to me is a tragedy. I'll get a job some other time. I went to join a band and play in front of crazy fans. Yes, I call that temptation. Give me your melody, that's all that I ever need. The music is my salvation.
We're lost in music, caught in a trap. No turning back. We're lost in music. We're lost in music. We're lost. We're lost so alive. We're lost. We're lost in alive. We're lost in music. We're lost in music.
I feel so free. I quit. I feel so free. I quit.
Indeed, the most amazing Lost in Music by Joshua. We love that one. Absolutely love that one. Brilliant tune. Brilliant tune. And wasn't Alex amazing? Alexandra was from the Free Painters and Sculptures. We didn't get to mention that one, but they are a collective that have operated in this area. I think their HQ is down Earls Court or something for many, many years.
No, her work is great.
Check them out. I mean, Alex is outstanding. She's got some brilliant work. But actually, a lot of the other artists from that same collective are of a similar caliber. You know?
That's really good. So maybe if you can follow her on that Instagram account, which is Harley
Sculptures.
Harley Sculptures on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
Follow that, and hopefully we can put that on our social media handles as well.
Absolutely.
And we give her a little boost.
Yeah, man.
As we will put up also the information about the concert, all the flyers about there.
Yeah, man.
And what are we going to talk about next?
What are we going to talk about next?
What are we
Remember
gonna
Free
talk
Painters
about
and Sculptures
next?
as well. Check them out. We have a guest. We have another
We
guest.
have a guest.
Yay. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Right, exactly.
Come on.
It is the year that we have been waiting for, the celebration of 60th anniversary of Notting Hill Carnival.
Wow.
A story that goes as long as a piece of string. Really and truly, it has gone through different phases.
I can probably say that everybody at this table was not born when it started.
No.
Yeah, man. You know that.
I don't know. How many carnivals have you been to, Greg?
Oh, goodness. Millions. Literally hundreds.
How old were you the first time you went? Sorry.
About 16, 17, something like that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Zach?
Probably like 3, 4 or 5 when my parents took me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And our guest today, Shane
yeah.
John, is the app creator.
Correct.
right?
Myself and Tom as well. So
and
it's
Tom.
yeah, Techie Tom.
Techie Tom.
Techie Tom.
Techie.
That's kind of
Right,
a
so
sick
Techie
name.
Tom couldn't be with us today, unfortunately, but we do have you here. Welcome.
Correct. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in, and yeah, I'm excited to hear about this app actually.
I'm really excited. When he's actually one of my students.
Oh,
I am.
Wow.
And I've known his family for a while. I know his sister and played pan with her, but I didn't realise how much he does behind the scenes. And people don't know about the cogs that make the wheels turn.
Yeah.
People come to Carnival and they don't know how it comes together.
No.
Now, this is a man who is behind the scenes in many ways and has experienced what it is like as it grows from what a street festival walking around, like from Russell Henderson in the pan to now the technology that we have to keep the event safe,
Correct.
manageable,
Yeah.
accessible.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you, Mr. Ready for the Road.
Ready for the Road is
Ready
the name
for
of
the
the app,
Road
right?
is the name of the app.
correct.
Tell
Name of
us
the
more. I
app.
love
So,
the hat.
Ready for the Road is the name of the app. So that's Ready, the number 4, DI Road. Yeah, that's the name of the app. That's what it's called. Basically, it's a points of interest app. If that's the question you were asking me, so I'm promoting it in that sense. So this is to help you find the mass bands. So whenever they are or where they are on the route, you'll be able to log in and find out exactly where they are. We've also included sound systems.
Okay.
We made points of interest, i.e. toilets, safe place, water stations, and anything new that might be coming up in that area, basically.
So I was asking you earlier, you worked with the behind the scenes in the operations room last year.
Correct.
Can you explain to the listeners what that actually is? What
Well,
is the operations room?
Yeah, so when they mentioned the operations room, me and my business partner, we thought, okay, it's just probably just a small little room, we're just going to be sitting down. And when we got there, the amount of screens, and it was like CID. I don't know. It was like being on the bill. It was, for example. There was so much police, the fire brigade, the ambulance. We took a deep breath and went, wow. There is so much work going on behind
It's
the
not
scenes.
a joke, man. And like you
So
said,
we
people
have
don't see it.
all of the strategic partners that are involved in keeping
for the-
Carnival
yeah.
going have a operations room. I think I won't give out the location.
Yeah, that's correct.
But it's in a local area. We have everyone working together, and all those monitors are to make sure that Britain's biggest street festival
It's safe.
is
Europe's.
Europe's biggest street
yeah,
festival.
exactly.
Yes, and I think it's in the top carnivals in the world.
Yeah.
So, after the years of struggle, how did you get involved in...
How did I get involved in
How
what?
did you get involved in Carnival first?
Okay, well, to my understanding, I have never missed a carnival. Right, so I'm in my 40s. You can say, oh, I didn't realise you're in your 40s. Shane.
I can't lie.
okay, that's fine, that's fine.
No,
We missed that cue.
It's the baby face. It's the baby face.
Yeah, so I've never missed a carnival apart from Carnival Monday, which was due to Carnival Sunday. But we don't have to get into that. if
I know exactly what happened.
Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I broke my ankle in Carnival, as you do. But anywho, how we got into it. So it will probably be my little cousin Chloe, C Unique, big up C Unique. She was taking over Dragons at the time. And she asked, she knew me and Techie Tom, we started up our own little tech business called Show Me My Tech. And she asked, anyhow you can collab to help us. We then thought, by tracking the band, that would be a great idea. And I always know, as soon as I get to Carnival, you meet someone and the second thing they say is, do you know where so-and-so is? Do you know where so-and-so is? And then they're spending half of their time looking for so-and-so band. So we thought, let's come up with the idea to actually track the band. We know the signal in issues in Notting Hill, and we know that it's been tried before. But luckily, me and Tom, I'm not sure if I can name the name, but we worked for a company for 15 years, a mobile phone company, and we understand how signal works and little things and how to try things. So we tested it, and it worked. While prelancing behind Dragons, we were doing signal tests and
Was
stuff
this
like that.
last year, I'm guessing you were
This
testing
was
it?
actually 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh,
5
wow.
years
So it's
ago.
been like in the making.
Yeah, it's been in the
okay, cool.
making. So we did it as a trial. We did it with Dragons, big up Dragons. We did it with Tropical Fusion, Island Mass, Mangrove, and M2K. And also big up Hype Mass as well, who was involved. So we did it as a trial. We did it as a trial again next year. We kept on banging on the door with Notting Hill, and we finally did it last year with all the bands.
Okay.
and it was a great success to be
Oh,
fair.
I love that. I love that because that was actually going to be one of my questions. It's the signal issue. That's the thing. I think that's the biggest, especially for those that aren't used, that don't know the area, they don't know where the sound systems are, or they don't. Do you know what I mean? Like people get lost so much to the point. Sometimes even the stewards don't know how to direct them. So to have an actual app that would work, that's a game changer within itself. So well done to you and Techie Tom.
And Techie Tom.
Thanks to you and Techie Tom, because that's an actual good point that you bring up. You've done stewarding yourself at Carnival, and you know what it is. So sometimes, because we have to bring in teams of people to cover such a big event, not all of the people that are working on our stewarding teams are locals. So if you say to someone, where's Cambridge Gardens, they might not necessarily know where Cambridge Gardens is. So if all the teams have got that app and people who are there can utilize that information, it's going to make for a much happier time. And also, you can also set yourself a sort of meeting point.
Correct, yeah.
And everyone will then know where that meeting point is just by looking on the app. You don't have to know the area. You just need to use the app wisely. So how early can people download
Yeah, you
this
can
app?
download it now. So it's officially in the store. Again, ready, number 4 DI Road. Download the app. It will come with some updates. So we are available on social media and we'll be keeping you updated. But yeah, download the app if you're ready
So we should also follow your social media handle.
Yes, please.
And I wanted to ask. So with the app, so obviously there's the float route and will there be like a map of an area where people are able to download it offline just so they have it on their phone?
It will sorry to jump in.
It
will save it for you offline, so
Okay.
you can do that as well. And we always just recommend looking at it before going into Carnival.
Standard.
Yeah, because
and bring a battery pack in just in case as well. Your phone don't die off.
That too. Just make sure if you're with your friends, whoever might have I don't want to compare networks and say like that, but some people might have stronger signal than the other. Just constantly refresh the screen. Okay. Yeah, because there is going to be some blackout points.
And it's also but it's understandable too. There's 1 million, 2 million people coming. Like
exactly.
You go to some festivals, there's 30,000 people. You can't even use your phone. But to know that you can it can work in those spaces. That's I think the thing that people just really need.
Well, I would say that when we went to Glastonbury, they had an app that was run by Vodafone. And that was very useful for people because you don't always have access to your own internet provider. So that was one of those things. So downloading the app is really useful. Please see the information that we will share and you will share.
Correct.
Is there anything else you want to tell us? Actually, no. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
What was I supposed to ask you? No, I'll tell you what you can tell me about.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me about how wonderful your pan teacher is.
Oh, wow. My pan teacher, she is really good. I'll be honest, my sister always did pan, as you know. Big up my big sister, Cassandra. She did pan for Mangrove alongside yourself. My wife is always wanted to play pan. She's actually opened up a food company. So big up my wife. I'll share that for her. And it's got a pan in there. So she loves pan. She decided to come to your pan session. One day I was sitting outside. I got invited in, and I've been beating the pan ever since.
Yeah.
Then,
How long has that been for, if you don't mind me asking?
How long has that been now?
So it's this term. So it's the spring term. You started after Christmas. So you started
about just under 6 months.
So and they've developed a repertoire. It's really good. So just like we spoke to Carlene Etienne earlier, Carnival Village has two sites, and both sites provide classes for adult beginners, which is where Shane comes to pan, which is Tuesday, same day as Carlene's. Tuesday, 7 till 8 at the Tabernacle, and we do the children on Tuesdays and Fridays from 5 to 6:30. So and the last question I'm going to ask you before I ask Greg if he's got anything he wants to ask you, because Greg is a man, he will tell you that. Actually, how do you put so we are Portobello Radio and we are on Powis Terrace. So how do
Powis
people
Gardens,
Powis Gardens? So how do people give you the information so that we can be part of that map?
Exactly,
so people can find us.
we've got a little sound system.
How can we be
We're
found?
always there.
How can they go, right, Portobello Radio is here.
Yeah.
We need to be on the app.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
So what do we do?
Well, you're speaking to the right person, and I'll be able to.
He's the techie to techie.
Yeah, techie to techie, and then it'll go on to Techie Tom.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Techie Greg.
And then we can embed it by all means into the app, and then the same thing in regards to like food stalls as well, if they wanted to be on there, because we do have the food stalls locations, but if they wanted to, for example, put their icon and if their social media and stuff
I'm
like that.
guessing where
Yeah.
you've designed the map is like, you know, like for example, in Powers there's some food stores
Yes.
and Goldman, but you haven't individually marked them out in terms of
Right,
who's
so-
going to
Exactly,
be.
yeah.
But I'm guessing if people follow your Instagram, the updates will be like, we've updated
Correct.
the food, or we've updated the kind of sound system, so you can now look and see where
So they can
they're at.
register
Yes.
with you guys
Yes, so go-
to put their spot on the map.
Correct. So
Excellent. We
reach
will
out
be
on
doing that.
Instagram
We will.
or our website, readyfortheroad.co.uk.
We will be doing
That's
that.
actually
definitely.
such a good idea.
Thank you,
Is
thank you.
there any way that you'd like to maybe appeal to any local sponsors, how they can get involved to
Yeah,
support
so-
your app?
Same thing. Instagram or our website. Feel free to reach out. Again, that's ready for the number 4 diroad.co.uk. And yeah, you can get in contact with us. We do actually have banner ad opportunities. So if anyone, like any sponsors, want to jump on board, yeah, feel free to get in contact.
Brilliant.
So no more, say
Absolutely
no
brilliant. The app's available for both Mac
iOS
OS and iOS, indeed, and,
Correct,
and,
yeah.
and Android.
Correct.
Yeah, man, wicked. Wow, you're licensed, man. You're
We're
properly
licensed,
licensed.
we're ready.
I like
We're
it.
I'm
literally
really
ready
glad
for the
that,
road,
no,
man.
I'm really glad
We're
that
ready for
like
the road.
it's someone from the ends that created a, do you know what I mean, an app for the ends. Like it shouldn't be any other way. And do you know what I mean,
That's
you know
positive.
exactly how the roads are. You know exactly how you move. You know the spots and da. So your understanding of carnival is so different to some brother that's in
Outsider coming and
Sheffield that wants,
exploiting
you know
the
what I mean? Like
situation.
you've got lived experience, and I feel like. Yeah, everything you said,
Yeah.
I'm honestly wishing you all the best with the
Oh,
app.
thank you,
I'll
thank
tell
you.
everyone to download it,
Thank
and
you.
yeah, it's gonna go off. And now people can't be like, I can't find you because you should download the app.
Exactly.
Where you should have downloaded the app.
Exactly that. And please don't panic. Make sure you refresh the app on the way
Yeah.
in. Check it on the way in because we know signal's a bit bad in certain areas. Yeah, and then you literally be ready for the
Well,
road.
hopefully, and I'm part of the advisory council, one of the things I hopefully will be advising is that we put QR code posters up around, so even
Awesome,
if you're
yeah.
on site and you haven't already done it, you should be able to take a picture, you should be able to access it that way.
Lovely. It's
So
a
that's
free
something I'll
download.
put forward.
It's a free download, correct? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Everyone get on there, download that,
Get on it.
stay safe with your friends, pick a good meeting spot, and you'll have the best weekend of your life. 60 years.
Yes, 60 years. We
Yeah,
did
man.
it.
It's going to be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Shane, you've got to join us again a little bit closer to Carnival.
We'd love to.
Give us an update as to whereabouts you've got to with the app and how many participants you've managed to get on board.
Sure.
And just give us a quick rundown, as a taster to moisten us to ready for the Carnival weekend.
Ready.
You know that.
Yes.
Can we get a carnival tune?
Let's have a Carnival tune. What a blinder of an idea. What tune would you like to drop?
Well, I don't know.
Am I allowed to select?
Go on.
Well, I think it kind of fits.
Go on.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
Ready for the road.
Ready for the road. It just gives me goosebumps, man.
We'll
Seriously.
find that one.
We might find that one. Young Breda, we're going to pop on.
Yeah,
man.
you run that
Just
one.
to
run
give
that
you
one.
guys a little bit of flavour of what's to come in August. Remember, it's the bank holiday weekend at the end of August. Yeah, man. Inch by Inch by Young Breda. Love this one. Brilliant.
What are you doing? Young brother, sharp vibes. Sometimes you got to slow it down so you can feel what you're working on. To get the right kick, it got to be the right grip, then you could put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip that we move along. Sexy whining, levy, you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fed will be one of a kind, so clear your mind and get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibes. Nothing wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Throw back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. If we just hold on tight, nobody can come between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. Just hold on tight, girl. She say like a bumper invitation. Don't be shy when I come around. This special flex is for special guests. I am one in a million. I never tired of the jumping. I take a trip and let me groove along. Sexy wine in your lap, you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fed go be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the timing. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibe. Something wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Throw back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. If we just hold on tight, nobody can come between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. Just hold on tight, yeah.
Amazing umbrella, inch by inch. I love that one. It's great.
I love that, and I think last year he had a song called Greatest Bend Over.
Yeah.
And that, I think he was nominated for a MOBO based on the fact that, so he's done really well crossing over to, you know, other countries outside. So he really is flying the flag of Trinidad.
Yeah.
And the music. And the music is, it's a groove. It's a jam.
It's a groove.
It's by him.
It's a jam. You know that.
Love it.
International.
The International.
Yes, mate. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Thank you for bringing a bit of sunshine. More sunshine. We're roasting in here, man.
I am
We are
actually
properly roasting.
That's the aircon.
Yeah, well, we don't do that. We don't do aircon.
What?
Yeah, man. Gross. Gross. Anyway,
I just
fresh
want to
air.
say one thing, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care if the world hates me, because they won't.
Yeah.
So the weather's been terrible up until now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Up until Arsenal won.
Oh, hey.
Oh, no.
And you know, obviously they just screamed that God is a gooner.
No, please don't talk about Arsenal, please.
Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it because I'm ready for the
support
parade,
Arsenal?
of course.
No.
I have been doing that for years. But just so you know, you need to just thank the team for the good weather and amen.
Oh,
Am I the only one that supports Tottenham?
Oh my gosh, you need to leave.
Yeah,
What do you need to leave?
You need to bounce. Out.
Listen, they're all
I can't believe
beautiful.
you said that out loud, Grace.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh
know
my
that.
God.
They're all beautiful London teams. They're all beautiful
Yeah,
London
we will
teams.
support. What we will
really
be supporting
pleased.
if we win the Champions League,
Yeah.
we'll be supporting that the UK won something.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it. British,
Exactly.
yeah?
Well, we had Crystal
Let's
Palace
not
last
scrabble.
week.
Let's not worry about it.
You know,
let's
so-
just celebrate the UK winning something.
Yeah, you know that. You know that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. No more football.
Sorry.
Unless it's about
I just had to
Chelsea.
squeeze that in.
Chelsea.
Bun
Brilliant.
Chelsea.
And because Piers isn't here, I thought, let me just take my
Oh,
opportunity.
Yeah, you know it.
dear
Because the
God.
ops aren't here.
Yeah.
The ops are away.
Terrible. Pandiva, changing the subject totally, but reverting back to what we were just talking about with Shane. You have been on the road. Literally this week.
have.
You did last weekend, I think you were outside the Tabernacle or something. Were you at Paddington Arts? Was that something to do with you? There was something going on there. There was a soca thing going on down there last weekend.
It wasn't me.
No, okay. All right.
But as I said, there are a lot of good things coming up. So it's the celebrating 75 years of TASPO coming up.
What's TASPO?
Trinidad All Steel Percussion Orchestra.
Wow.
So basically they're celebrating the introduction of Pan to the United Kingdom. They came to play for the Festival of Britain 75 years ago.
Wow.
So at the South Bank they will be having a season of all of the bands taking a rounds of playing on the South Bank.
Wow.
And it's absolutely free. So all of the local bands, we have
Whereabouts?
bands from Reading, bands from everywhere.
Wow.
And they'll be doing a rotation of stuff.
Whereabouts
So
at the South Bank? Actually outside?
outside the
or-
South
Oh,
Bank,
okay,
and then
yeah.
there'll be a concert that takes place on the 26th of July.
In the Elizabeth Room or
Inside,
something?
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Brilliant.
So as we get closer to that, I'll give
Yeah.
you more information about that
Wow.
one.
Wow. Yeah, we're all coming. We're all
Yeah,
on the
I think
guest
we should
list.
be there.
We're all on the guest
Gotta
list.
be there.
You know we are. You know we are. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. What have you got in store over the coming weeks, apart from the Great Exhibition Road Festival next weekend?
Well, the Great Exhibition Rose Festival is what I'm looking forward to, and then that evening, once again, I've double booked myself.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing an event called Talk Your Talk. So the return of, so it's now the open season, the first season of Calypso at the Tabernacle.
Oh, nice.
So where we used to have the Calypso tent, we now have Talk Your Talk.
Right.
And that is going to be next weekend, the first Saturday of the month.
Okay.
And it's featuring myself and several other musicians who will be performing. And it's absolutely free downstairs in the Tabernacle
bar.
area.
What time?
Starts at 7.
7 in the evening.
So
on
I'll be
Saturday.
running from Exhibition Road straight down there.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
wicked. Absolutely wicked.
And then we've got the festival coming up. We've got the Trellick Tower Festival
Trellick Tower
coming
Festival
up. So
coming
we've got a lot
up
of
soon
things
as
coming
well.
up Portobello Radio.
Yeah, man. Haven't we
Is
just?
that the one with the headphones?
No, that's outside here.
That's
Trellick Tower is the building up the top, and I think that we're going to
Goulburn
be.
Road.
I get mixed up with those two.
We all do. There's
Yeah,
tea.
we do.
There's too many teas in the building.
Yeah.
Too many. Anyway, yeah, absolutely correct. Trellick Festival.
What have you
coming
got
up
going
soon.
on, Grace? What's going on this weekend?
You know what?
On
This
Portobello
weekend
Radio. What's
on
our
Portobello
rundown?
Radio. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do the
that.
rundown.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do a quick rundown. I mean, crikey, you know how we do Portobello Talk Radio every Sunday, and we repeat some of the fantastic stuff that we've been doing over the week. You will not be surprised to hear that whatever it was that we had on Wednesday, we're going to repeat on Sunday morning. And on Wednesday, we had the absolute joy of the most amazing Alex Michon, who was the stylist. I don't really want to call her a stylist because that's not the way that she described herself, but she made clothing for The Clash, essentially.
Ooh.
And so she actually turned up with a few original garments that the Clash had worn that she'd made for them. She was full of magic stories about the whole sort of evolution of punk. She's a Nottingham girl, so it was really sweet sort of seeing the perspective from the Nottingham girls on the punk scene. She was busy mates with Gina Birch from the Raincoats, if you've ever heard of them. They were a fantastic punk band back in the day. So she is oozing with history and a really good talker. Man, she wouldn't shut up. So, no, spectacular
Sounds like
show.
my kind of girl.
That is going to be part of the Portobello Talk Radio season from Sunday morning. I think that kicks off about 9:30. We might have something
Excellent.
like one of the latest podcasts from the Great Exhibition Festival. No, we haven't. In fact, we've got the Our Future Neighbourhood podcast series, which is going on at the moment in tandem with the Great Exhibition Road Festival podcast, which are called Great Exchanges. So yeah, man, we've got Our Future Hood is what we're calling our podcast series. We're in season 2 now, and this one's going to be gardens. Zaki has left us, but what we did was we did a tour of the secret gardens in the area. We call them secret, but they're not necessarily
the ones that are
secret.
behind gates.
That's the one, or you don't really know that they
People
exist.
think about that. They think of the film Notting Hill, where they climb over the gate and they sit on that bench, don't they?
Yeah.
So one of those ones.
If
Did you
you've
go to
seen
that
that
one?
crap movie, then yes, that's the one. We started off at an amazing. It's a rubbish movie.
That wasn't very nice.
It's really rubbish. There's no black.
That
people.
wasn't very nice.
There's no black people in
nice.
it.
No, there aren't.
Literally.
No, that is true.
And this is the epicenter of London's Trinidad community, and yet Richard Curtis did. He put one black man in. He would put one black man
My
in.
friend
the movie.
Rose was an extra, and my other friend was asked a question at the end.
Ah, there you go. There you go. So maybe 3 black people.
That's the 3 of them.
Yeah, that is it. That is it. So anyway, whatever. We will not give that movie any more oxygen.
Anyway, Secret Gardens.
Secret Gardens. There is, for example, just next to Ladbroke Grove Tube, a little secret door. And
Is
if you
there?
turn up at the right time, then the guy behind the secret door will open it up and show you the old station master's house in ruins.
Really?
Surrounded by this small area of Nowheresville, hinterland, or whatever you want to call it, which sort of has back of gardens on one side of you and the westbound platform on the other side of you.
Okay.
It's mad because on the actual platform itself, you have no idea that.
I don't think I've
beneath
ever
your
even seen
feet-
that door. Now I'm going to go and
No,
look.
you know that. So we had the pleasure of getting in there and having a look around and then talking to the gardeners who've been sort of doing it. They've integrated the garden with things they found. And so it's all train related. There are things like, those old lanterns that they used to use on the train tracks, yellow lantern, and that's sort of built into a rookery. So you've got sort of beautiful plants growing in and around this old lantern. For example, there's bit of pieces of old pottery and stuff like that have been sort of integrated again with the flower beds. It's an amazing space. It's one of many spaces they went to on these tours of the Secret Gardens. They went to what used to be the Terence Higgins Trust. What's it called now? The Museum of Brands.
That's right.
Which also has a fantastic back garden. Again, these places are totally accessible, but you just need to know that they're there. And then when you get in there, you go, "Oh, do you mind if I check out the garden?" And then
That was the London Lighthouse, wasn't it?
That
Yes,
was the London
that's
Lighthouse.
right.
Absolutely, which was run by the Terence Higgins Trust.
Yeah.
So fantastic organisation. So yeah, man, that series, with that show was so long we had to make 2 podcasts out of it. So this is the second episode of it, happening at 9:30 on Sunday morning, at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, half an hour later. This show repeats itself. So if you just tuned in and you thought, what on earth are these people on about? Tune in at 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, Portobello Radio, and then you'll hear this show from the beginning. Absolutely brilliant. And then, of course, after this show, Alex Michon. Meantime, we've got a whole roster of DJs. You know how we do.
Yes,
you know
we
how
do.
we do. Have you got a show for us this week? I can't remember.
have.
Oh, wicked. All right, I need to remember to go and pick that one up then,
Yeah,
don't
you
I?
do.
Yay. And that's
There's a Groove Alchemy coming up
Ah,
for
superb.
you this weekend. I did it
Absolutely
yesterday.
superb. We've got Georgie Lupita, who's one of our
I
locals.
love Georgie.
Yeah, we all love Georgie. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. She's bringing on her hydration hour at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, both Saturday and Sunday. Following her, the most amazing Moralito. Moralito has a show called Alma. Alma means soul.
I love it.
Yeah, man, you know that. But it's soul from a Latin stance. I can't remember which part of Latin America Moralito lives in, but he's down there in the depths of Colombia or somewhere like that. And he sends us in a show every now and again. He sent us in one, so
Cool.
it's fresh, man. It's really
tuning
fresh
into
from the
that.
other side of the Atlantic.
Me
It's going to
too, I want the
be
South
so sunny, so sunny. After that, Foreign Office, we have got whatever his name is, Hotfoot Stepper, Backfoot Stepper. I can't remember his name. But he's brilliant. He plays dub, reggae, and
Okay.
world music, as they all do down at the Foreign Office. You know, Debbie Galt, she's part of the Foreign Office
she's-
Collective. There's a lot of them that are part of that crew. Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, Offbeat Stepper is his name. I do apologise out there if you're listening in, young man. So, yeah, man, catch up with him at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Dirtbite Dub, no, she's not going to make an appearance, but the most amazing Liam Tuke, our original soul boy from down there in Shepherd's Bush, will be kicking things off at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. At 6 o'clock, I guess that's where we get you in. Which one are we going to have, like a happy hour or a Groove Alchemy? Yeah, okay, all right, that sounds good. That sounds groovy.
It's music, Groove Alchemy. I tend to give you a sense of, good vibrations.
Oh, yeah.
That's
cool.
really what it's about.
Nice.
And so you don't always hear different types of music each time. It's definitely more along the New Jack Swing and R&B track. It's a different kind of show, and it's evolving into giving a bit more wellness advice at some point. But the Groove Alchemy is this weekend.
Sounds amazing. That will be at 1800 hours, otherwise known as 6 o'clock. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Following that, we had the most amazing Disco 45 with Jason Nixon. He's the guy who plays down at the Social once a month. He's amazing, absolutely amazing. He loves what I suppose I'd refer to as electronic funk or electric funk. It's sort of the late 80s when funk went all electronica. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, tune into that show at 7 o'clock in the evening. Following that, I think we got something from Mecca. It's going to be a reggae thing. We might even have something from Natural High, who is still playing up there at, oh gosh, what's the name of that bar on the corner of opposite Finch's, opposite the Duke of Wellington?
Trailer of Happiness.
Trailer Happiness, thank you. Trailer Happiness every Sunday. Catch up with Natural High. He is wonderful, absolutely original Jamaican, and he plays the most fantastic roots and reggae and dub plate and everything you love. Yeah, yes, of course. We've got a few.
So I've got a
next
community
week,
announcement, and it's information that I was asked to share online.
Yeah.
And it is our lovely Barry, a local character, one of the most colourful characters.
He was, wasn't he?
That you could ever have met, the most flamboyant, the most fabulous Barry.
He was.
Unfortunately, has passed away, and we have his funeral arrangements for people to get this information now. And his funeral will be on
Wednesday, the 3rd of June.
Yep.
At St.
Michael's Church.
The celebrationist will be our beautiful Father Philip.
We love him.
Yeah, we do love
Father
him.
Philip Corbett
is
coming back just for this specific thing because
Isn't he
doesn't
cool?
work here anymore.
Isn't he cool? Yeah.
And I will be singing.
Oh, will you?
I will be.
Wonderful.
We'll be sending Barry off in true diva style.
Good stuff. Wicked.
And so those of you who know Barry and want to attend that service, it will be at it's 1 o'clock, isn't it?
Is it
1 o'clock
yeah.
at St Michael's, Ladbroke Grove.
Lovely.
Cremation 2 p.m. at Kensal Green. Drinks 3 p.m. at the Eagle upstairs.
The Eagle, the pub just up the road from St Michael's on Ladbroke Grove.
R.I.P. Barry, darling.
R.I.P. Barry, indeed. Bless him. Bless him. He brought us lots of joy. He brought us lots of fun.
He's definitely the face of Notting
Yeah,
Hill.
man. Yeah, no, certainly is. Certainly is. We also have the displeasure of laying dear Finn Bar Sullivan to rest on the Tuesday, but I won't give you too much information about that one because it is a family affair.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Yeah, think of both those beautiful souls over the course of this weekend as we prepare to send them back to heaven on Tuesday and Wednesday, respectively. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Shall we have some more Carnival?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Go on.
Let's do
Go
that.
on. Tell me what Carnival tune you would like me to drop, man. Yeah, we're never too sure what we're never too sure what to drop. Soul to Hot Soul, Ghetto Heaven. No, I like that one though. Let's have that. No. That one. Oh yeah. Where's Summer of Love? Lonya. There you go. Lonya. Summer of Love. Let's have some of that. There you go. Yeah, man. Before the weather, exactly. You got to keep on top.
Let's just, stay in that moment.
Yes, mate. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lonyo. Yep. Lonyo. Summer of Love. Yeah, man. What a tune. What an amazing tune.
That reminds me of the Globe, actually.
No.
Yeah, I love
I remember going to the Globe after the ground floor, which is now something else. But the ground floor would be on until about 11, and you think, right, where are we going next? And the Globe was that, and that was one of my summer bangers, that tune. I really do love that one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You done them at the Globe on Talbot Road?
Yeah. That was one of those after there. That was the after hours.
Yeah, it's such a
That was the
sweatbox
vibe.
though.
It was.
It's such a
I
sweatbox.
had the
Hey!
pleasure of DJing down there a few times.
It's like
That was
one
good
way
fun.
in, one way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
And
Yeah.
it's at
no.
your own risk.
You know it. You know it. But what I loved about that place is literally it didn't matter what state you were in, they'd always let you through the
Yeah,
door.
it's true, they do.
You know, no matter what time of the morning, how much you were falling over or being sick, they
They're
had
still
you in.
there,
It was
or
no
being
problem.
sick.
Yeah. You know it. Honestly, I did turn up in that place in some absolute states, thinking to myself, they're never going to let me in, and they do.
They will.
They go,
They
yeah. Don't worry, get down there. Just don't wee on the floor again.
Oh no.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, but
TMI.
a bit of a TMI, you know.
Yeah, in it. Oh, great! One of those bastions, one of those venues that we just don't have anymore. It's not available to
it
us.
not there?
It's there, but I think it's now private members club or something. I don't know.
really?
No, it's not even the
It's-
private members.
Is it not?
It's just. It's not the same
Just
how.
there.
It's not
What?
the same how it used
I
to
know
be.
over
It's just
Carnival
bad.
time,
It's just bad,
Gaz's
yeah.
Rock and Blues is based outside of there. We do have access to go in and out just to use
To
the toilets,
use it as
but
like a green room.
yeah, like that's all.
Is the toilet still a hole in the floor beneath the stairs?
I don't
I've
don't know
never-
because I live
Ah,
around the
okay.
corner. I
I've
go
never.
somewhere else.
When it's I never
I don't use
ever
public toilets at
ever
Carnival.
step through Gaz's sound system.
No.
Never.
Okay. Too much. Too
No,
intense.
I just don't know where it is.
Oh, it's
Ah,
actually
it's
outside the globe.
What?
Yeah.
And I'm
So
looking
this
forward
whole
because I'm now a
time-
Trojan.
Whole
I'm-
time.
There's a whole time I didn't even.
I'm now a member of the Trojan band.
Hey. There you go.
I'm now taking over from Zoe Devlin
Nice.
as the lead
Oh.
singer.
Yeah.
We were recently in the Isle of Bute. We went to Scotland, which was
Wow.
really fun.
Ooh.
And they're celebrating an anniversary as well. And we're getting ready to do a new album.
Yeah, I know he's
Wow.
doing.
That's coming up.
I know he's
Amazing.
doing a set in Japan, right?
Yeah, the
Yes.
Fuji Rock.
Yeah, Fuji Rock. I think
Oh.
RJD's going to be out there. I was reading through his list last weekend, and yeah, man, there's going to be a lot of Labra Grove is going to be out at Fuji Rock Festival this year again.
I'm not
So
going.
yeah, man, yeah. If you happen
Not this
to be,
time.
if you happen to be that
I
far
hope you
east,
do.
then
Okay.
make sure you get down there, man. It's a fantastic festival, absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, loads of things lined up for this summer. Certainly you have. You're a busy girl. You're a busy girl.
I am a busy girl. I have a children's costume band,
Oh, yeah.
which I will be giving the details out. And our theme this year is the beauty of ancient Egypt. Now, I designed the
Ooh.
costumes around that because when I was younger and took part in Carnival in 1979, 78 maybe even, I won a competition dressed as an Egyptian. So I've now done that. I've reimagined it for my grandchildren to wear.
Ah,
So
nice.
it's kind of a historical thing. So I think a lot of the bands are trying to theme themselves, and Nottingham Carnival actually takes place on the 30th and 31st, which is Trinidad Independence Day.
Ah,
So there's probably going to be a lot of
amazing.
Trini themed things happening,
Yeah.
and so on. This is where we need Miss Isis, Miss Trini.
Yeah.
Where is she today?
Yes, well,
Yeah.
you know, we had a repping in forms.
But we're repping,
Yeah,
we're
man,
repping.
We certainly are. We certainly are. No, brilliant. Absolutely.
What are you up to,
superb.
Grace?
I'm going to a pool party.
Pool party?
Pool party.
Sounds groovy. Where?
Shoreditch.
Shoreditch. Wow.
Yeah, I went to the last one.
Yeah.
Fat Tony was playing.
Oh, cool.
And it
cool.
was really
Haven't
good.
seen him in a few years, to be fair. He used to do the
Yeah.
40-something disco quite regular.
Oh.
But yeah, man, wicked.
He's really
Absolute
good.
Wicked. He's fun. He's fun.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. And you also had a gig to promote. That little flyer. What was that about?
Yes. So it's called Reggae Town, and it's going to be in Paradise.
Okay.
So it starts at, I think it starts at 8 or 9.
Paradise by way of Kensal. This one on
Kensal Rise,
Chamberlain
yeah.
Road. Yeah, wicked.
It's really good.
Nice.
Shout out
Nice.
to DJ Cup of Tea, who's
Oh, yeah.
hosting it.
Oh, nice.
And they are having a good vibration. They're having a set in Good Vibration Festival. So that would be great.
Amazing. It will be fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. When's that?
So that is on the 1st of August.
1st of August. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Saturday,
brilliant.
1st of August.
Saturday, 1st of August. What time's kick-off?
All I know, that's all it says.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, the
And-
kickoff.
Yeah.
And they do have one on the June the 27th. That starts at 10 p.m.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah,
How much on the door? Any ideas?
£5.
£5.
That's
wicked.
doable.
Not bad.
That's all right.
Not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all in line with the cost of
Yeah.
living. We
Isn't
can do
it?
that.
Isn't it? Yeah.
So if you love reggae, go there.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
What was
There
that,
you go.
Reggae Town?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
man. There you go. The voice of reason. Who would have thought Gracie is the
Yeah.
voice of reason? But on this occasion, you are. Yes, man. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Lots of stuff going on in and around the area, in and around the ends over the coming weeks here in North Kensington. It's going to be brilliant. Absolutely fantastic fun. Superb fun. I'm going to play another one of my modern tunes.
Yeah, play a modern
Yeah, that's
tune.
all right. Although this Jihad Aki, which is running in the background here, I do kind of like, even though it's really cheesy, really cheesy, but it's great, absolutely great.
Who's it by?
It's by it's Jihad Aki, and the name of the tune is Mon Amour.
Okay, interesting name. Go for it.
I'm going to just put out for a bit there.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you got the vibe. The most amazing Mon Amour. Love that. Absolutely love that. Also love this one. This one will be featuring over this week coming because it means a lot to so many people. Absolutely fantastic stuff. The most amazing Formidable.
Nous étions formidables. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables. Oh bébé, oups, mademoiselle, je vais pas vous draguer. Promis, juré, je suis célibataire depuis hier, putain. Je peux pas faire d'enfant et bon, c'est pas, hé, reviens, 5 minutes quoi. Je t'ai pas insulté, je suis poli, courtois et un peu fort bourré. Mais pour les mecs comme moi, vous avez autre chose à faire, hein. M'auriez vu hier, j'étais formidable. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables. Oh, tu t'es regardé, tu te crois beau parce que tu t'es marié. Mais c'est qu'un anneau, mec, t'emballe pas. Elle va te larguer comme elles le font chaque fois. Et puis l'autre fille, tu lui en as parlé. Si tu veux, je lui dis, comme ça c'est réglé. Et au petit aussi, enfin si vous en avez. Attends 3 ans, 7 ans et là vous verrez si c'est formidable. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables.
Hey petite, un pardon petit. Tu sais dans la vie, y'a ni méchant ni gentil. Si maman est chiante, c'est qu'elle a peur d'être mamie. Si papa trompe maman, c'est parce que maman vieillit. Tiens, pourquoi t'es tout rouge? Bah, reviens gamin. Et qu'est-ce que vous avez tous à me regarder comme un singe, vous? Ah oui, vous êtes sains, vous. Bande de macaques, donnez-moi un bébé singe. Il sera formidable. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables. Formidable. Tu étais formidable, j'étais formidable. Nous étions formidables.
What was the name of that again, Greg?
Amazing, formidable. What a tune, what an absolute tune.
That was.
I was lamenting yesterday all afternoon with the most amazing Sarah Walcott from Miss Walcott's Detention. You know, Sarah, bonkers, absolutely mental. And she was playing me through sort of her latest choice tunes. And this one came up. And I said, wow, you found this one too, because we both sort of discovered it independently.
Oh, okay.
But it resonated so hard. So hard. The video, have you seen that one as well? It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
I might have to look for that and see the video.
Oh, it's brilliant tune. Love it.
I'm gonna
Love
look
it.
it up.
That is my summer tune at the moment. That
Oh,
really
is it?
But it's going to have a Mookie edge as from this week coming. So I might not have to. I might not have the emotions to go through listening to it again for a wee while. So there you go. There you go. Formidable. Check it out. I can't remember his name.
Jihad something.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Was it Jihadi somebody?
No, that was the one before.
Oh, that was the one before.
Sounded a
My
bit
bad.
like, if you're old enough, you'll remember something called Hooked on Classics.
Yes.
Which was sort of like, you know, an electronic version of all your favourite Beethoven
Yes,
or whatever,
yes,
you know
yes.
what I mean? But it was sort of mashed together in one 7-minute sort of piece. It was a bit like that Jihadi thing.
Yes.
It was, you know, it's nice, mon amour. Again, it's quite cheesy, and it's definitely sort of a Bahrain special, if you know what I mean. It's one of them UAE moments when you're in the clubs and having it large and they drop that one.
I was going to ask you, have you ever heard of Blaze?
Blaze?
No.
It's a really good song called Territory.
Okay.
It's about basically being it's about how the video is very, very interesting. It's in Algeria. It's an Algerian actor who's been in so many movies and so many. I forgot his name. But
is the name of the song Blaze?
Yeah, it's called Blaze Territory. It's a really
okay, let's look that up.
Yeah.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, totally.
And it's meant to be like about how I don't know how to explain it because the video is just so amazing. It's basically about a man that is refugeed in why can I not speak today?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're thinking the same thing.
It's about yeah, so the video is about a guy who's basically dancing, but it's about a guerrilla movement. So he basically does a guerrilla move of how to be territory from his country.
So it's quite political.
Yeah, it's very political. It's really good.
Okay.
Wow.
And the way his move was just so amazing. You can actually relate. So if you're, I don't know, if you are a refugee. You're a refugee. I highly recommend listening to that music.
Oh, lovely.
And it's really, it's old. It's really old. It's a old song, but it's really nice.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Check
Sorry,
that one
I
out.
talk.
Lots of sentiment. No, don't worry. It's normal. It's totally normal. Listen, while I got you on the mic, Art Bus last week, because we've lost Stephen Howie. He's drifted off. So you are my only person who was actually on that Art Bus. We've also got Hannah in the house here. Hello, Hannah.
Hello.
Yay.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
Were you on the Art Bus?
No, I should have been though, and I'm really excited to hear
Gracie,
what I've
were you
missed
there?
out on.
Yeah, I was there. I spoke to Hannah Mackenzie. Hannah Mackenzie is an amazing artist.
Okay.
I love her. She's so cool.
Now, you saw her up in Brentford because the bus left
Yes.
here at midday on Sunday. And everybody went straight to Brentford from here. I don't believe you did any stopping off en route. And when you got to Brentford, you all decamped in that fantastic building. It's the old Max Factor building,
Yes.
which is right on the edge of the Thames. Literally, I loved their little back garden that then overlooks what we call an 8, one of those little islands that sit in the River Thames. And it's very bohemian. It's got a lovely feel about it.
Yeah,
It's really vibey,
and they
really
have
vibey.
a little costume design next door.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really cool. And
Wow.
So how many galleries did the art bus do last week?
I think it was just
that one?
Yeah, up to
Yeah.
Brentford. It was about the XYZ
And there was a lot to see.
movement.
there was a lot to see.
Was it well attended? Because it was a Sunday, which
It
is
was.
unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The art bus was only Saturday.
I was very impressed that there was so many people that came.
Excellent.
Yeah, and it was amazing.
How busy was the bus?
Quite busy, quite busy.
Did you have any live performances?
I don't think you did you? No.
Not this time.
No, I didn't see the live performance.
Yeah.
But I just remember interviewing Hannah and interviewing the lovely Melissa who's here
Oh, amazing.
with Lucas.
Hi, Melissa.
Yeah,
That
man.
was fun.
Yay, brilliant. She single-handedly put the live stream together for the YouTube today, so absolutely congrats for getting your head around that one, because I didn't have the capacity or the brain space for it. So you're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. With Lucas on the other end of the line, of course. Brilliant, absolutely top help from the Muse Gallery. And I guess they're all part of the XYZ movement, which is a collective of artists that get themselves a little bit of space up there at Brentford to show their artwork, and also sort of share the space with lots of other artists on a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was very inspiring.
I bet.
I really liked Melissa's work. I liked the fact that it was very about it was very surrealism.
Okay.
And
What's her medium? Is she like on canvas, or does she do sculptures, or does she just run around naked?
I wouldn't say run around naked. Naked.
Well, that's art, isn't
Performance art.
Thank you. Thank you. You see,
There was
excellent.
this one piece that I liked. It was a naked body.
Oh yeah, so there was nudity. I was right.
There was. It was really nice, but it was very dreamy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's a sculptor or a painter, or
You're a painter, right? Yeah, painter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
It was really nice.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
I did ask this question, but I really want to know, from an artist's perspective, do you think, is it necessary? Do you think art is necessary for Gen Z world?
Oh.
That's what I really want to know.
Okay. I don't know if I'm not equipped to answer that, because I'm neither Gen Z or an artist. But we'll ask that question to the next artist we manage to collar, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Love it. Love it. Yeah, man. I mean, you're Gen Z. What's your vibe?
Oh, I won't call myself a Gen Z though, because I don't really listen. I'm not like into like social media or anything like that, because now it's more. No, I'm an Instagram girl. But
Pandina's giving her the weirdest sideways look, man.
I had to give her the full Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, you know
like,
it.
no,
Yeah.
but it's so like, you know how back in the day it was never really about social media. Now it's social media.
Yeah.
It's really hard to put yourself out there.
It's the way I understand it. This is a massive learning curve for society. You know, social media feeds directly. It's like a main line. It's like a main line into one's ego, if that makes sense. It's very difficult not to express your ego while posting stuff on social media. And I think that's going to be the biggest issue, or indeed the biggest awakening for society in a very long time, in many generations, whereby we've kind of fallen down this hole of self-indulgence. And it's not going to be too long before, and I think quite a few people, probably yourself included, have now realized how self-indulgent social media can be, and how it can actually it leads to bad things when you're too self-obsessed. And this is what I'm understanding the kids are now learning, that this self-obsession thing is sort of, it's reached a fever pitch now, and it's almost if you post too much selfies, your mates, your peers jump up on you and go, no, you're being, as we used to say in our world, up your own arse. Literally.
You're doing the most, you're doing too much.
I went to a TikTok party. That was fun.
Okay.
What was a TikTok party?
It was just like full of Instagram. I call them Instagram hoes.
So it was a party full of people taking pictures of stuff.
No, it was.
What was the interaction between the TikTokers in the room?
It was for TikTok, and it was for everyone that isn't big in TikTok.
Yeah.
I just so happy to be there because I was just a +1.
Okay.
But I'm
what
just
was the
seeing
interaction like between people?
Everyone's on TikTok doing dances and
so
shit,
that's what
and
I'm
it was
saying.
just-
It's like being in a silent disco. No one's actually talking to each other.
They're making
They're
money,
doing their
though.
own thing.
Yeah.
How?
It's a business, though.
It's
right?
a business. It's
Yeah.
not
I'm
really
so
a party.
s-
It's a gathering of
I'm
maniacs.
so sorry, but I can't see myself.
I'm also
Wealthy
anti-TikTok.
maniac.
Yeah.
I can't see myself doing that.
I can't see how I'd spend all my whole day doing this content. bit. I just don't have
It
the
is.
energy.
It's social media is an
I want to live.
I think it is like
No, like that.
it's how you can access like a creative world now, but I also think it's a bit of a barrier because what if you're not comfortable on social media? Now if you want to get like jobs in the creative industry, people ask you like how many followers do you have? Like can you link me to your Instagram? Can you link me to your TikTok? And it's like sometimes I don't have a TikTok account, but it's like how do I need to have one if I want to like start a career as a journalist or I don't know if I'm like auditioning for roles as an actor or as an artist or anything.
I
like
tend
that.
to not be on TikTok because my nephew doesn't like it. So
Fair enough.
You
And I
think
mean,
it's embarrassing.
where have you positioned yourself, Hannah, within that construct? You know, you understand it in a way that a lot of people don't understand it, probably because of exposure. You know, you've been asked to supply this information and you don't necessarily have it at hand, and then you have to question yourself, why don't I have it? Is it really necessary? Do I really need it?
No,
Et cetera,
it's like
et cetera.
how do you build a portfolio now as an artist if you want to be an artist? Because before it would be like you would have to go into the right spaces like a studio space or reach out to other artists in the area. Whereas now it's like you can build a portfolio only through like you film yourself on your iPhone. You can build your whole portfolio just through social media. And I don't know. I think that's great, but I also personally find it hard because I'm not very comfortable posting myself on social media all the time, like you said. I find it a bit cringe, but
Yeah, absolutely, totally. That I rest my case. You are the peers, as in the peers pressures, giving your other peers a little bit of a ball ache, saying, you know,
yeah,
this is
I shouldn't.
too
I like
much.
big respect, like amazing, like it's hard work. It is
Yeah.
hard work. Yeah.
Yeah, it is hard work.
Yeah.
I take my hat off to some of the people who do spend that time content creating.
Yeah.
And they are ambitious enough to make it work.
Yeah, for sure.
It actually is a job.
Yeah.
Full time.
It is.
Yeah,
It's not the
totally.
sort of thing you can say, oh, I want to do this and then just drop out of it tomorrow. It's a 24/7 just to build.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah.
called the influencer.
Yeah, that's what it's called, influencer. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, man. Yeah. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, there you go. I didn't think we'll fall down that rabbit hole today, but we did. We certainly did. It's all your fault, Gracie. You know that.
How is it my fault?
Well, just cause. Yeah, mate. Yes, mate. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hannah, what have you been up to? What's been going on in your world over the last weekend? It was a long weekend. We all got out there in the beautiful sun. What did you get out to?
I ventured into Bristol for the first time.
Oh, wow.
But I unfortunately didn't get to see a lot of Bristol.
No?
Because my friend has been several times absolutely like hates Bristol. So I didn't really get to see much of the town, but I visited a friend at her house for her birthday, which was great. The weather's just been mad. Like how like struggling to stay cool, I think, is what I've spent a lot of my week doing, honestly.
You're right. You're right.
But yeah, no fun events to report on, unfortunately.
No, fair enough. But you got down to the sunny southwest, which is always important. We love Bristol. It's a fantastic town. Really fantastic.
Yeah, I do need to experience it properly, I think.
You do.
Yeah.
You certainly
Go with
do.
someone
You need
else.
to go out on the town. You literally need to go out on
So
the town.
you enjoy Bristol, like you've
I
been,
do.
you love it?
Yeah, man, I love it. It's a great town. What I love most of all about it, and it's a bit weird this, is I've done a little bit of living in the southwest. And you know, you can go down to the depths of Cornwall and the accent gets stronger, but no accent is as strong as the Bristolians. Their southwestern accent, you know, you get in a cabbie in Bristol and suddenly it's proper Wurzel and you're like, blimey, they don't even talk like this down in Exeter, which is much further south, you know what I mean? It's mad business.
Is
Love it.
Bristol where drum and bass started?
You know what? It's where the what did they call it? Trip hop scene kind of began down there. It's sort of the epicenter there. So you're right in the fact that it has hip hop roots. But yeah, they had their own scene, didn't they? With Massive Attack and Portishead and all of that was all the Bristol scene. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, superb, absolutely superb. Have you? Oh, shall we play that? Let's just play a bit. No, Pandiva has just reminded us that we do have Ghetto Heaven in the collection here, and we were going to play it earlier. This is a Soul to Soul, so it's not quite the same kind of vibe, but it's a good one, man. It's a proper good one. We love it, absolutely love it. We love Soul to Soul when they came out. I did quite a lot of work with the Africa Centre back in the day.
Back to reality.
Unfinished Symphony, Massive Attack, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I need
man.
to play that.
Yeah.
We need to get that out.
Yeah, man, it's
This
a
one,
wonderful
Well,
tune.
we'll go Heaven here.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, you like sad songs from
Soul
Massive
to
Attack?
Soul
I can't
remix of the most amazing.
Is that bad?
What?
I like their sad songs.
Oh,
Do you?
Yeah.
Weepy you.
Massive Attack.
Very
It's a bit-
weepy you. Oh.
I don't think I know any. Maybe one or two.
It was.
Let's check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out. You'll love it. The most amazing Ghetto Heaven there, the Family Stand Soul to Soul remix. Love that, absolutely love that. That was brilliant, absolutely superb. Absolutely loving those tunes, man. Loving those tunes. And it is a bit of a Bristol vibe. They're not Bristol, but it carries it.
That was my era.
No, don't worry.
I was just, caught up in the moment.
No, you were, and it's a great tune.
From that era.
Oh, there you go. You were born just a little bit too late, young lady. You know that.
My era was more like flat beat.
Yeah, okay. The wavy shit. Yeah, I know. I know you.
Okay.
Blimey. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, I mean, we're coming to the end of another spectacular show here on Portobello Radio. I can't thank everybody out there for joining us. I can't thank you enough, all my beautifuls around the table. I've been really blessed, man. I've pretty much been the only bloke apart from...
yeah, you are.
What was his name? Shane.
Shane, you are.
Yeah, man. It was Shane and me. We were the lads in the room. Yeah, for the Mandem. Exactly. Exactly. But no, I'm really appreciated of you, wonderful Pan Diva, for joining me. You're an absolute expert nowadays. You could probably run the show on your own. You don't need me anymore, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Gracie, you've been an absolute stalwart, as they say, darling. Is that your manly voice? Are you being a man? Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And indeed, the most adorable Hannah, you join us every week, and you kind of hang around in the background. But whenever I find an opportunity, I like to bring you to the fore, because we're still sort of finding a groove for you, baby.
You're a great teacher.
Oh, bless you. No, it's brilliant. It's been super good fun. Keep it locked to Portobello Radio all weekend. Make sure that the vibes are alive in West London.
Yeah.
And spread the love.
Thanks to our guests
Thanks
that we
to
had.
all the guests. Yeah, man.
Who spoke about Ready for the Road, and thanks to our guest Carly Netienne, who's doing that Soul Mama. So get your tickets on Soul Mama for Ebony Stillman.
Love it, absolutely love it. And the most amazing Alexandra Harley, who introduced the sculptors to us. Thank you to the Muse Gallery, to all the wonderful staff at the Muse giving us a hand putting this stuff together. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not allowed now to use any of these gender-specific terms nowadays, am I?
Can we say peeps?
Peeps is the one, baby. I've got to get in the
Soul
rhythm
family.
of it. Soul family.
Soul
Come
family.
on. I love this. Or Familia Alma.
Yeah,
love
Soul
this.
family.
Love this, man. So I'm going to leave you on a happy note. Well, in fact, I'm going to leave you on a happy note. We sadly had a few more terrible, tragic deaths this week. So big love out to all the family and friends of those people that they've lost tragically over the last few months. It's been quite a dreadful time in London. We're thinking of you. Our hearts go out to you. All I can really leave you with is something a bit happier. A little bit happier, an old tune that's been revamped, the Toka Disco remix of Let the Sunshine by Mick. Yeah, man, isn't it just a gorgeous one? Mick Sugar. Love this. Take care, guys and girls.
Bye.
And peeps.
Soul family. We're out.
Family. See you later on. Take care. Have a very good weekend.
Lovely when it's sunny. It's so lovely when it's sunny.